I have got this giant watermelon. It's literally as big as my head, and there's absolutely no way we're gonna finish it whilst it's still fresh. So instead of letting half of it just sit in the fridge until it goes to waste, I'm gonna freeze it. Now, I always say you can freeze pretty much everything, and I mean pretty much everything, even watermelon. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you how to freeze your watermelon, which will only take you a couple of minutes, literally, and more importantly, how to use it afterwards and turn it into a refreshing summer slushie whenever you fancy it. Okay, so I like to cut my watermelon up into finger slices like this, so it's easier for my kids to eat. But bear in mind, this is a giant watermelon. Just one half has given me 50 of these little finger slices. Now, considering one of my girls isn't overly keen on watermelon, that's a lot of watermelon to get through. So I am gonna leave some out for us to eat fresh, and it's gonna be a hot weekend. So that means I can easily use up some of this watermelon on one of my favorite ever lunches. It's watermelon, grilled halloumi salad. It's got some strawberries in it, some walnuts, some mint, and a drizzle of honey. Oh, it's delicious. Anyway, I'll put the recipe below, but I'll save the amount that I think we're gonna get through over the weekend. And then this half, I'm gonna freeze. Okay, so I start off by cutting the half that I want to freeze into finger slices, just like I did before, and then I cut the watermelon into chunks. So I cut off the green rind and then just cut it into sizable chunks until you get a bowl of watermelon that looks like this. Then just grab a baking tray, line it with some baking paper, and tip your watermelon chunks onto the baking tray. Now, I needed 2 trays because I've got so much watermelon. This was honestly such a big watermelon. And then I'm just gonna pop these straight into the freezer and open freeze them like that for about 1 to 2 hours until the chunks are frozen solid. Then once they're frozen solid, you can take them out of the freezer and then pop the chunks straight into a freezer bag. And then comes the good part, which is how to use them afterwards. So here I'm making my favorite watermelon slushie, which is a cup of frozen watermelon, a cup of frozen strawberries, a cup of cranberry juice, a whole lime juice, mint, and a drizzle of honey. And honestly, it is the best summer drink that we have. It's honestly delicious. You need to give it a try. Now, I love using my frozen watermelon to make those slushies because aside from the fact they're delicious on a hot summer's day, shop bought slushies that contain glycerol, which is a substitute for sugar used to prevent the drinks from freezing solid, those ones aren't actually suitable for children under 7. So by making this version of the slushie at home, they are then healthy and suitable for both my children. And for the grown-ups, if you add a squeeze of lime and a splash of tequila into the slushie, then you've got the most delicious summer cocktail that I think we can all agree is healthy. If you want to know what other foods you can freeze, or more importantly, the best way to freeze foods and how to actually use them afterwards, then make sure you check out my freezer guide, which I'll link below. But in the meantime, if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because every week I post new videos, sometimes more, but for practical ways to help you in the kitchen so you're saving food, saving money, and having easier meal times.